Hello and welcome again with this second video about mastheads. My name is Jose Aguirre from Tipco, and on the previous video I show you how to replicate a masthead across multiple pages. In this video I'm going to show you how to use masthead templates so you can create very quickly a nice professional looking dashboard. So let me show you how this works. Here I have a masthead with different elements. I have a logo, a title, the location of the title of this particular page. I have some filters here that I can select and change. This is just a demo. And then I have other options or navigation. Maybe this is going to take me to the stock page. This is for the revenue page, sector. I have K-means, and then I have another test here. And then I have my options. Options is just a draggable where maybe I can have some filters. I can change the style and the look and feel of my masthead very quickly by just going to the edit HTML, and maybe I want to change the color to black. And now all the colors should look black. If I want to change the background to maybe orange, then I have orange as a background, and I can change that. But not only that, I can change different templates. So the templates are HTML and CSS code embedded in the template itself, and all I have to do is just replace these scripts. So I'm going to use, for example, this navigation. In this case, this template only uses the navigation. It's only using one portion of these elements. For example, here I have my masthead navigation. This one is the navigation, and I have one right here, that the one I was looking for. I can just remove it, save it, and it's no longer there. Maybe I want to use something else. My masthead might contain maybe this one that has drop downs. It's a slim. It's using different components. You notice now that the breadcrumb is right here, and the one that I had selected is highlighted. So my options now comes not as a pop-up draggable, not as a draggable pop-up, but as a drop down. That's I can change also the font size. Maybe I want 18, a little bit smaller, and that will change my masthead. Let's try another one. Let me showcase different ones. This one's simple. Let's do this one also. And this one is very simple. This one only has a logo and the JavaScript. But notice that if you use SVGs as your logos, you can change the background to something else. Let's do now white, back to white. And now if you use SVGs instead of PNGs, your logo also changes the color according to the text. But that's again embedded in the template. Now I'm going to show you how it works, how the behind the scenes of this masthead works. So going back to my original masthead, which has many options, I can identify very quickly, and it doesn't really matter. Let's see how it looks without the template. So if I remove my template right here, I'm going to see actually. So it's just a bunch of text and images. Because the image is white in this case, you cannot see it. But let me change the style of this by adding on each of these wrappers some stylings, and so I can show you exactly how it looks. Okay, so here's my text area. I put some background color so you can see what are the different components. Here's my logo with a black background so you can see where it is. And on my HTML is really not much because, as I said, everything, all the HTML and CSS is embedded on the template. And the engine, what it's doing is just picking the elements from different components of my template and put it into the HTML code that is embedded in the script. So for example, this logo, it's going to take only this element, whatever is this element, I'm going to put it in the template if it uses a logo. So let me go, let's now apply all these different elements with one of the templates that has and uses most of these components. We have, just to refresh, we have the main masthead placeholder, where the template is going to be injected or appended inside here. So we need one of these. Then we have another one, which is the logo. Everything else is going to be ignored. It's only going to take the inside of this. I can put a text, and it's going to put a text instead of a logo or a calculated value or whatever you want to be, but that's meant to be the logo, and in most of the templates it's on the upper left corner. Then you have here the title of your analysis, which is this one in this case. Then we have the masthead navigation. It consists of adding some elements, doesn't really matter which, but the elements are here, and here I my navigation is right here, and you will notice that one of them has 3 stars, and that's because of the template will replace that as the active element in your navigation. So you get the idea. I'm going to now add that template. Let's open the one that contains the most stuff, and there you have it. Now we have the icons. The icons uses feather icon. It's a JavaScript library that is just to render these icons. You can browse the engine, you can browse the feather icons and look for hundreds of icons available. For example, if I want to add a help button on my navigation, then I can simply do help circle. That's the name of my icon, and then I am going to add it right here. Let's do a help to the TIBCO community. And then, because it's going to be my 5th item, it's going to take the 5th element. When I click save, there we go. We have the help, and it's a link that will take me to TIBCO community. Now we have options. Option in this one is a pop-up. Let's go and see what options looks like. I have a couple of elements right here, and when I open, it opens a pop-up that I can move around, and I can close it and open again. And there you have it. Now the filters consists of 2 items. So, well, odd elements are going to take the titles, and even elements is going to be whatever is in the pop-up. So I can place anything I want. Maybe I want to have another one. Let's do hello, or sorry, let's do some hello here, and then that's going to be my first element, and whatever I want inside it, I am going to do another element says world. If I need more elements, I can put a div tag, but now once you do that, then another item is added here, and that's how it works. I can replace my world with something more meaningful, maybe one of these controls, maybe I want the price, and there you have it. Now the price is going to be a filter that I can always change. And there you go. And that's basically it. That's how the masthead for JavaScript. I hope you have fun. I'm going to put the link down in the description, and hope you can also customize and create your own templates and share with the community. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next Dr. Spotfire quick video.